If there's one thing I fear on this planet, it is aliens. You know, I don't remember the last time I brushed my teeth, but this isn't a story about hygiene. It's a story of the last video I encountered. Alright, do any of you know a channel called Wansee Entertainment? That channel is the best. Why? Because one of the episodes I like is a true scary shower story. This YouTube account is very much similar to Mr. Nightmare. What you may have not known is that there was one video that never passed. It is very obvious into what I expected to see. It all started when I had a Hawaii-themed prom at my high school during the day, not after all 6 classes. I sat down on one of the lunch table seats with my friend Emma. I asked her what channel she was watching. She said it's called Wansee Entertainment. After the prom, I sat down in my PE class, which was not in a gym. It was in a classroom. I've been trying to find any restricted YouTube video sites because I hated my school district's restricted mode YouTube law. As a matter of fact, my friend Millie helped me get to a site called YouTube TV. It had the best unrestricted videos in my school district could not possibly block. To be honest, my school was enormous and there were electronic displays everywhere. All my classmates were always looking at information about Jake Paul or Logan Paul, or always typing up karaoke videos that I couldn't even have a conversation about. And I would most likely often hear giggles behind my back when I tried to watch a few episodes of Garfield or Friends on the computer in the library. When I asked some stupid questions about the things that are pretty common in the modern world, I wished they would ask about if I came from Africa or ask me if I spoke Mandarin Chinese. The only person I managed to make friends with was Jamie, my classmate. She was so amazed by the fact that I spent my whole life away from the civilized world. She asked me to do something about her sister Michaela if she was suffering from pain to the point that we were both sleeping before our lessons the next day. Okay, enough of the chit chat. Let's talk about this missing video. I was at home playing Lego Marvel Superheroes on my PS3. I went to my pal YouTube TV to see what was on my recommendations. It wasn't until I found a video by Wansee Entertainment titled True Naked Home Alone Story Animated. What the fuck? I said. What kind of video would the channel post this type of content? In the thumbnail, and it was unknown, had a mystery figure. I clicked with no excuses. The title was the same as the text. The video started with what I expected it to be. It was the family from the True Scary Shower Story Animated. The narrator then spoke in a David Yu's British-like voice. It was Thomas night in my neighborhood. My parents told me that they were going out for a few days to Australia to meet the Wiggles. What kind of night is that even supposed to be? I watched our car move out to the driveway, and then went to the kitchen and started stripping naked. The girl takes off her shirt, shoes, bra, pants, socks, and panties. She then walks into the bathroom, turns the bathtub, and combs her hair before walking in. She gets to the tub and goes underwater. A towel card says 30 minutes later. As I could tell, the house turned into a big-ass aquarium. The girl starts waiting for the house. She's went to the restroom to turn the bath off. Surprisingly, she isn't drowning. A homeless man was outside with a butcher knife. The girl didn't scream. She said let the man in and let him drown. How'd she do it, you may be asking? She tells the man to find the nearest ladder and climb up the roof. But that's when things started to get more fucked up. As the girl threw the homeless man onto the street, I could literally see Bulgy from Thomas and Friends. As usual, he has quotes saying, "Ya boot snubs." More significantly, there was no narration. I did not know what Yabu snubs meant. Probably it meant something in the UK that I could not understand. But enough of that. A time card appeared and it says 16 hours later. The girl was finally dressed and ready to go out for the day. She saw a man in a white t-shirt, as if it was her uncle. The girl and the man went to a Walmart. Inside the store was a crossover between The Incredibles, Garfield, Dexter's Laboratory, and more. The man saw a sign claiming that everything was 5% off. He and the girl went through every aisle super fast. They bought things, and then the girl said something very fast. It's kind of possible to say, but this is really rapid. Cold chicken, cold tongue, hang on. Cold chicken, cold eggs, cold ham, and so on, almost everything else. Try to say that 3 times fast. Then it cut to a scene of Thomas the Tank Engine, who wasn't in the channel's animation. This must have been one of my favorite YouTube channels named Outer or Poop got a free entry to do this. Thomas claimed he wanted some fish, but obviously Sir Topham Hatt said no. So Thomas decided to eat the fish, and the Fat Controller got the guard and electric taser shocked him. Then I cut back to the girl and the man. They were checking out and left. I didn't want to see what was on that video because it was getting out of hand. I closed out of it and took a break. I have so many problems with that video. Why would you leave your child home alone when you know they will do something like in the video? The girl wasn't naked now watching the clip, and why would she have clothes? Why was there a crossover in this video? Boy. The next day, I checked to see if that clip was still on their channel, but it said it got removed by the user. Maybe Wansee Entertainment got demonetized for that video. I don't even know if it's out there somewhere, but if you find it, I don't think you'll like it. Just don't contact me if you see it. Keep it quiet, please.